Hey guys, Frank Duffy coming back from Cressy Sports Performance. With today's installment of Move Better Monday, I want to break down what PAILs and rails are because I've had a couple different questions about them and how we utilize them to enhance mobility over a long period of time. So I'm with Adam here, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a half kneeling ankle dorsiflexion PAILs rails. So what I'm going to have him do is he's going to face me, and he's going to pull himself into as much dorsiflexion actively as he has. So right now, the PAILs contraction, or the progressive angular isometric loading, is going to be him pushing into the floor with the ball of his foot and his heel. So what he's trying to do is he's going to try to lengthen this tissue. That's the progressive tissue here. Okay? What he's going to do is he's going to gradually work up to a hard contraction. Doesn't have to be maximal all the time. We'll range this between 50 and 100% intensity. Once he gets to that contraction we're going to work up to, he's going to hold that for a 10-second count. So we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, his rails contraction is going to be trying to shorten the tissue. So he's going to try to drive his knee further forward, and he's going to try to lift his toes off the floor. So the closing angle here is the regressive tissue, which is going to pull us into more dorsiflexion. He's going to hold that for a 10-second count again, and once he gets to that 10-second count, he's going to hold a passive stretch here. So he's going to relax in this position. You could drop your hands to the floor. We use the PAILs and rails because they're isometrics, which allow us to build more range of motion over time, but more importantly, it teaches us how to control the position we're in. And then he holds the passive stretch after, because we're going to try to improve the flexibility of that tissue as well, which is going to help improve his stretch tolerance, which if he gets into this range of motion, if he's doing a squat or a sprint or anything along those lines, he'll be able to sustain the forces put on his body at that time. Next week, we'll go over more of the end range stuff and explain why we use those.